Well, good morning, campers. It's 8:10, and I'm watching Good Morning Britain, 13th of March. Just listening to this old bollocks on here about the Oscars. Makes you laugh, doesn't it? There was on this Oscars all about them. I mean, is this fucking racist or what? I mean, they got this Asian woman who's won it. I can't remember what her bloody name is. Something Yay or Yo or some bloody thing in it. Winning it for a film I've never heard of. Mind you, I do live under a fucking rock. But and it goes on there, and she's the first person to win an Oscar. They never said that she's Asian. They never said she's South Asian. They said she's Southeast Asian. What's it mean? What does it matter? What the fuck does it matter? Where's she from? Does it matter? You know, she's obviously good at it. She got an Oscar. So what are we going to get now? Southwest Asian? You know, Southeast Asian 2 doors down or 200 yards further down? You know, it's just bollocks, isn't it? I mean, they just... Oh, I don't know why they got why they got to bring your nationality and race into anything. You know, so what's it going to be now? The next fucking Mongolian terrorist fucking dwellers? Oh, I don't know. It just does my fucking head in it. It's just a load of old bollocks. And anyway, they reckon that's news. I mean, I would have thought there's 36,000 junior doctors out on strike is fucking news. I mean, that's something we need to know about, because that's something it all affects us, isn't it? You know, I don't know. Another thing gives me the asshole. They're all about Garry Lineker. Don't particularly like the bloke, but nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with it. I reckon he's a smarmy looking fuck. But it's nothing to do with that, is it? The thing is he's on the television, and he never said anything on the television, so he's at work. Never said nothing at work. But at home, he privately tweets, or when he's in his own time, he tweets something that is... Well, frankly, it's not very nice, is it? You know, it's not a very nice thing to say, and I would have thought totally inaccurate. But if you agree with what he said, or you don't agree with what he said, or you agree with the BBC's actions, or you don't agree with the BBC's actions, isn't that all trumped by free speech? Shouldn't we be able to say what we want? You know, I mean, it's all in context, out of context, isn't it? I mean, he's made a statement. I mean, who gives a fuck what Garry Lineker thinks? You know, does people think, oh, Garry Lineker says it, so I must believe this? It's just bollocks, isn't it? It's just bollocks. I mean, it's like my opinion. I mean, my opinion is my opinion. You know, it's nothing to do with anybody else. You know, it's like when people that go, oh, you're not, I had that fucking Fern Canal or whatever her fucking name is. She was on there, what, I don't know, back in lockdown, going on about, you know, calling me names and this, that, and the other, and whatever. But I mean, what business is it of mine that other people's opinion of me? It's not my business, is it? Is it? You know, I mean, what somebody says about me, or what somebody writes about me, or whatever, it's none of my business, is it? I don't care. Did it hurt? Don't hurt. So, there's no pain. There's no fucking... What do you call it? Somebody says it. A couple of days, just forgot about it. You know, I mean, like I made some comment on that bloody van life channel, whatever it is. Obviously, they got a few administrators on there. I think it's 126,000 people they got on there. Most of them, I find that I've chatted to and put things on there that's constructive, and other ones get the ump. But I mean, with me, my attitude is somebody gets the ump, but I just take the piss then. And, well, I mean, I called one bloke, you know, you poor lamb. Got it taken down. And then they wrote me a thing telling me, oh, we're taking this down because you called him a lamb. I called somebody else a snowflake. Oh, you're taking this down because you call him a snowflake. I mean, where's the freedom of speech? You know, where is it? I mean, you know, You know, and then every time I put something on there, they say I'm a top contributor. So if my little outburst, or whatever you want to call it, gets me as a top contributor, I reckon out of them 126,000 people that they got on that van life thing, it's got, I can't remember I think it's called van life. And I bet there isn't 1,000 people that actually contribute to it. They just joined it and they're just in it, isn't they? You know, I mean, it's like me. I mean, like, on Travelling Chalk on my Facebook. I don't know, over 1,000. I think there's over 1,000 people follow me on that. I mean, I got 16,000 people that follow me on TikTok, or look on my TikTok. I just put bollocks on there, like. It is. I think I'm at what 1,200 on YouTube, but I don't do it for everybody else. I mean, you don't very often hear me saying, "Oh, subscribe and subscribe and like, and you know what to do," and all this old bollocks. You know, because I don't really. It's just me venting and just saying what it is, and if somebody wants to look at it, they can. And don't worry. I think a lot of my YouTube family, because there's some nice people that go on that, and they, very seldom you get a bad comment. If I do get a bad comment, I think it's a bit tongue-in-cheek, and they're entitled to think what they fucking want, aren't they? But why can't you? Why does everybody get offended? Why do you all get offended? I keep saying you fucking know it. If you fucking know, there won't be no point in making this video. Well, I'll put this on as a little short, because it's just me fucking moaning and groaning, isn't it? So, it won't be a short, will it? It'll be fucking longer than a short, but like not usually. Anyway, so I'll speak to you later. Remember, the sun's out, and I'm going to be out there painting the rest of that van. Well, what bit I'm going to paint, I don't know yet. But I got a feeling I might be painting a bit more of it. Speak to you later. Stay classy, don't fight, you love you all. Bye-bye. And you skips.